Castillo is the taller fighter, both coming in at the light heavyweight limit. Castillo with a significant advantage in reach.
Introducing the former WBO, NABO, and reigning WBO Latino light heavyweight champion, Lenin Castillo. Introducing the reigning, defending, undefeated WBA light heavyweight champion of the world, Dmitry Bivol.
I give you instruction in the dressing room. They're having a clean match, okay? Good luck, God bless you.
Height of his skill and power.
Box.
Scheduled for the championship 12. Jean Pascal and then Joe Smith Jr. We spoke about that. Look, in that last fight, that was creating mandate, right, to fight the other champions.
Castillo's reach is 6 inches long, so it's going to be a little bit difficult to break that distance.
That's a good point. And he's calm, too, Joe Smith Jr. Sergio, you never want to have to find out if you have a good shot.
It's the midsection.
He's trying to move forward here, but never seen it.
Once that I've seen it has been that jab to the gut, but
he's going to counter box. It's aggressive. One side, and then obviously champion of the world, Canelo Alvarez, moving up in weight.
Knockouts, but let's not act like Isaac Chilemba in a muzzle of Castillo right now.
Castillo is an Olympian. His only 2 losses are to undefeated.
Probably has never seen either one of them.
This is a huge step up in class, but you can see, not intimidated, Canelo Alvarez and Sergey Kovalev.
He's difficult to get out of there. He's as tough as he comes.
He was basically retired one of the Chris Phoenix gave that first round to Bivol.
Bivol beats you.
Now you see how it totals up. Jab right hand by Bivol.
In the last 2 fights, Bivol hasn't got the knockout, and he started off strong.
I think you both made good points there.
Back him up easily. He doesn't waste any space.
Final 40 seconds of round 3. Let's go to points 23 per round. So for a man this size, he throws a lot of jab.
Behind the power between Lenin Castillo.
His work rate will be that he's in fantastic condition.
There's another jab downstairs, 2 in a row. I want to see that.
Jab right hand. Here in the final seconds. Nice to see it with Bivol. Take on Pabon. Only Vasily Lomachenko has a wider range, maybe not quite what he used to be. He'll be fighting a much smaller in Corona, New York. But by the way, Bivol getting the biggest fight of his career, let's ask, to keep Bivol at bay.
We discovered that Dmitry Bivol can take a punch.
It's a little slower and that sort of thing. But one thing we spoke about a lot in that last fight, so black. Castillo, he's had 2 fights.
Let's check football on Castillo.
In Southern Barrera, he was up big in that fight, and he went for the knockout and got it in the 12th round.
Did you see Dmitry Bivol? That's for sure, especially to get the knockout like Chris Mannix went for that jab downstairs and the right hand to the body. I want to see more jabs. If you can't go upstairs with that jab,
trying to get his rhythm, trying to get his time. It's a nice jab. That landed by Bivol. And another jab.
You can take the power better here. You can take the power with some counter shots with Bivol that's pressing whatever action you're seeing at this point.
He was excited.
Yeah, beginning with that Nathan Featherly fight, over the overseas, he kind of forced it.
Which was definitely the case. 200 pounds.
Allow him to stand on his one spot. You have to move around and make him move around.
Getting ready for round 3 here. Dmitry Bivol defending his title against Lenin Castillo. Castillo's doing quite well. He's in this fight. He's boxing well. You see him firing, but he is not seizing the opportunity here once he gets his man in that corner.
because Castillo's been...
The main event is next. Alexander Usyk, unified cruiserweight champion, taking on Chaz Witherspoon.
6 foot in height and a 70 reach. That's Moscow Winner looking for the knockout because Castillo looks right to me.
No, he gathered himself and he fires back here. He was smiling as he got jammed there, and he's firing back. Take it easy. No, people are going to take risks, try to come away with the most significant win of your career.
Not as frequently as you need to do to win rounds. But if you're smiling at a guy, grinning at a guy, chances are
that Castillo having a decent night. Don't know if he's winning any rounds. Playing Chris Mannix, he is not. Castillo able to. It absolutely is. Bivol wins and wins cleanly.
That's what
Bivol, I'm saying. Bivol. I'm saying if you're in Bivol's corner, you say, hey man, let's get this guy out. You say, hey, let's just keep winning these rounds. Bivol as well. And that's why that knockdown also actually look at the body on the guy.
Well, maybe that's the case here because look, when he started out starching guys, of course, on the way up, and now that he's fighting, he's been jabbing and throwing that right hand Bivol has downstairs effectively.
Bivol now digs in. Wintrust in Chicago, right hand by Bivol. Brian Kenny with Sergio Mora. Could do something spectacular to make a name for himself, or he could just defend. Let's see what he tries.
I think it's an opportunity here.
Land more scoring shots. And these aren't doing big damage.
Just keeping the hands up like that constantly. And absorb, trying to block those punches coming at you.
Bivol has power behind those punches too. He has 15 knockouts in 20 fights. He's sharp. He's still looking for
Landing to the body and landing to the head. Oh, shot by that. Down goes Castillo. That fast.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on, come on, come on.
drop Castillo.
And yet, is it enough for the Chris Maddoxes of the world?
I have no issue with how Castillo continues to come forward. Shots. Gets Bivol.
And you're countering just as well as Castillo is.
It is interesting too, Sergio, and Chris touched on it, that, you know, Castillo's doing right hand. Again, it's gorgeous.
It was a beautiful knockdown, but I don't think Castillo's that hurt right now. Like his body language is...
Ate a little leather, he comes back fired. Hard now, right hands. In the 6th, we'll see what Bivol looks to do here in the 7th.
waiting and timing the shots at Bivol. Right now, he just barely missed with a right uppercut, which is a dangerous shot for Dmitry Bivol.
Again, this will be the test. Again, he said he let his focus.
Some of these knockouts.
Okay, I'm just asking. A little defensive there. That's his opportunity of his career. He's throwing some good body shots. Landing with the hook to the end of the round. What does his corner start to say?
I think at some point you have to decide if you're going to open up your shot.
So, he almost landed a nice right hand Castillo did right there. So, you don't have to.
They could go to Usyk and say, what are you making of that? And yet, he just got chopped down. Bivol just put him down hard.
That 6-inch reach disadvantage that he has, but he's been doing a good job timing
The guy down in spectacular fashion.
If you want to win the world title, you better get your
Starts these guys. It's true. But you can look to the consistent excellence of Bivol.
probably belongs better at super middleweight than Bivol. So I like that right hand on there. Bivol, you can't land 3 shots upstairs and just touch him downstairs. Bivol countered a lazy jab by Castillo and it paid off with a knockdown. They both acknowledge each other.
Yeah, that's something. That's what we're there yet, but I think that's something we'll have to talk about.
To your point, Chris, you're right. This is his show. Bivol with his signature moment in this fight. Bivol able to
Win the round. I mean, look, you're in there with a guy that's still looking to counterpunch and really to overexert himself and throwing combinations. It's with a power jab and sharp laser right hand like he
scheduled for 12.
Isaac Chilemba and Sullivan Barrera, Jim Pascal, these guys are some of the best fighters. He has no choice. Castillo. See that good shot by Castillo shot of all time.
Again, very good.
Make those 3 pieces in the round. You understand? Three pieces. Second series is supposed to be hard. You are.
Bivol doesn't quite have the power to keep some of his big hands. He's got the crispness. Those are accurate. Crisp combination there by Bivol. Fighters from Russia and Ukraine, people just come right out. That's a shame. We won't see Usyk get a chance. Doing his job, no question. Look at this one. Beautiful work by Bivol. He's able to put that over the top too. Full 6'3", landing a hook and a hook to the body. Probably brings that focus to the whole division. Can make a star out of a guy. Brings mainstream fans back to the sport. Chicago fans here. The Wintrust to win. Starting to chant for Bivol.
That belt is on the line in the Andy Ruiz Joshua fight.
Joshua. We were talking about, hey, what's going to change there? Bivol. At the chest, the body with the softened leg. Again, one thing that will be fascinating, Bivol jumps
light heavyweight, but sure it was against somebody really good. He started getting down,
if not every round, probably 11 and 12 at the very least, outlanded in just one round. Drops under the rush, but he's had his moments. And as we've said before, Mr. Horn, I think it is, if he can get that big money fight, Callum Smith, the dice against the guy like this. I did want to get into pizza. Because I hate it when the guy, you go to, I never would have predicted you'd have a close friendship with John Cruz. Big cups for the first
thing that I see from Dmitry Bivol is because he wants to get Castillo to open up with that counter, just like he did.
He will take his time as well. Could be a bit of a chess match. Just with the right hand there, that was a big
tripping up because Castillo's looking at countering between the shots. He's been catching and countering at 76-inch reach. He's a big light heavyweight.
But respecting for taking that path. With Tyson Fury after the Vladimir Klitschko fight, sometimes the sanctioned bodies can't. He comes out with punches, he comes out with push shots. I don't know if it's enough to electrify the division and create a mandate to get a big fight, but Bivol is looking to get you out. Castillo did try with the right hand to it short. Bivol is difficult to hit. Big fight at 168. He's going to return to the ring soon. Billy Joe Saunders, he's on 165. I've said this for past decades. When you have one champion in the division, it's just easy. He's defending his title right here at the zone against Anthony. Good second knockout and secured in that 12th. By the way, that last round, Castillo outlanding Bivol 14-11. That was not going to happen. If Castillo trying to figure out, sniff out when Bivol possibly is having a lapse. It was a dominant performance by Dmitry Bivol. I love every champion in this division, but it'd be great if he could get one. Sometimes it's the only goal. He's been terrific. There's the right hand to the body and then the head. It's to work as well. This is a chance of a lifetime, right? It is a chance of a lifetime. He comes out of that fight, will also have to defend the IBF title, and they may elect to go into the IBF. That'll be a very least. Those guys are hard punches. The right hand there in the final seconds of which to punctuate things with a flurry as he does.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds of action here in Chicago, we go to the judges' score totals. All three for your winner by unanimous decision. And still, the undefeated WBA light heavyweight champion of the world, Dmitry Bivol.